Nobody likes you. Okay. Now that we're over the scary part. Wow, that was really loud. I hope I didn't, that like really went into the red there. Are you able to hear me okay? Does the mic sound weird at all? Or can you hear me at all? I show activity anyway. I just hope that you can actually hear me. Got some distortion going on. I sound far away. Fading in and out. No kidding. Okay. How about now? Does that sound any better at all? Any better? I can hope. A lot of mic issues. Is there a TP2? I don't know if there's a DP2. Audio issues. Audio. How does I sound? Also, that desktop speakers are muted right now anyway, so you're there? Okay. I'm assuming that's a good thing then. You don't sound distorted at least? Alright. Trying to figure out this microphone and everything like that. It's just getting harder and harder each week, it seems like. I don't know. I have no idea. I honestly don't know. So, yeah. Oh look, the camera's not working again. We've got a lot of issues going on today. Alright, let's see here. Can we get this thing working, please? I don't know what is going on. Hello. It's not working. Oh my god. Oh, we've got so many issues going on today. This is killing me. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Everything is falling apart at the seams. Yeah. We have no counter cam. Oh man. Oh, I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. That's for darn sure. I just wish I knew what in the world was going on. Seems like every single one of my USB ports don't want to work anymore for some reason. Reet! That says it all, doesn't it? Hey, there it is. Got it. Okay. How about that? Okay. Wow. Was that so difficult? Hey, thank you for showing all of those shoutouts. Honestly, I love the main cam where I can watch. Oh, I missed that. I got 2 bots screaming. Oh my god, yes I do. Alright, hang on. Stop that. Okay. Now there's only one. Now there's only one. Okay. Yeah, that would have really sucked to have 2 bots going, and me trying to read chat with 2 bots taking up all the space, right? Okay. There can be only one. Thank you for doing all those shoutouts. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for everybody who's lurking as well. I appreciate that too. We're going to make dining car casserole from Final Fantasy VIII. First and foremost, I need to get this going right now. We have some chicken I need to cook. So I'm gonna quickly. I'm just gonna throw this chicken in because I need to get this chicken in and cooked and shredded for the rest of it. So they're pretty thin sliced pieces. So I'm just gonna go ahead here really quick because again, I like to show you guys that I do all of this legit. So I am 100%. I was waiting to get this going here. So yep, this is about a pound of chicken or so. Skinless, boneless breast. Oh yeah, the best kind, you know. Just like that. Very simple. And all I'm going to do is hit it with a little bit of oil. And get that in the oven with the thermometer. And cook it to 165. Okay. The temperature is already... the oven's already preheated at 375. I just needed to get this in before we got going. Okay. This seems to be the thickest piece right here. So I don't really time it whenever I cook stuff in the oven. I just use the thermometer. So you kind of have to extra thick, extra thick. Exactly. We're gonna be using that same pan too. So yeah, normally what I like to do there is, I don't know, if you're at 350, maybe cook it for about 30 minutes or so. Meat, chicken. See, that's what I like about my probe thermometer. It's a wireless probe thermometer, so basically you can see chicken set to 165. Good stuff, and it's wireless, so I mean it's like, yeah, that'll go off when we're at the right temperature. Much greet, everybody. Much greet, Logie. how's it going? Trumpet, much greet to you as well. Looks down. I don't know, I kind of like skin. Hey, that's okay. You're alright to like skin. Everybody is entitled to whatever they want, right? Absolutely. Let's get my chat going, shall we? I've gotten to the point where I don't even take the thing off my glasses anymore, even during the week. Even if it's a week where I'm not doing a cooking stream, I just leave the thing attached to my glasses. Because I haven't been wearing my contacts. What? Jeez. What's the point of doing contacts if, what's the point of doing contacts if I can't take advantage of, like, going out and stuff like that, right? That's the way I see it, anyway. Oh, Trumpet, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Alright, I now have my chat window. Make it nice and big so I can actually read it. Jeez. Okay, hang on. There we go, that's better. You have beautiful eyes, though. Aw, thank you for the compliment on my beautiful eyes. I don't think they're that beautiful, but I appreciate that nonetheless. I really do. Okay, so the chicken's in there right now. It's only 33 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's got a ways to go before we hit 165. All right, so Dining Car Casserole from Final Fantasy VIII. How was your stream, Rain? Yeah, how was your stream, Rain? The ingredients that we have for the Dining Car Casserole is 1 can of condensed cream of mushroom soup. It says to use the fat-free. We ain't using fat-free. Forget that. Half a cup of mayo. Oh, yeah. Half a cup of sour cream. Half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. Half a cup of dry white wine. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Half a tablespoon of curry powder. Half a teaspoon of sea salt. Freshly ground black pepper. 12 ounces of broccoli florets. 12 ounces of skinless, boneless chicken breast cooked and shredded, which is in there right now. Like, it's closer to a pound. But not quite 12 ounces. It's a little over 12 ounces. And then a 1/4 cup of shredded Gruyere and a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan. So there you go. This is some pretty exciting stuff. It sounds really good. I don't know. It's a casserole, so you know. I look forward to this. So let's go, shall we? We're gonna start with a bowl. Let's get a bowl. And let's see. Hopefully, we can switch camera angles without any kind of issues. Ready? Hey! Look at that! It works! Yes! Alright. Okay. Victory! Alright. So we're going to start in a bowl. We're going to whisk together the soup, the mayonnaise, the sour cream, the cheddar cheese, the wine, the juice, pretty much everything except the broccoli and the Gruyere and all that stuff. So, all right, let's just go down the list, basically. Good stuff. Let's go. And if I need to make any adjustments, please let me know. I want to give you guys the best quality stream. Oh, you guys only get the best. Look at that. Cream of mushroom. Now with more cream. Oh, not a sponsor. I apologize for showing that label like that. That was not right of me. That was not right at all. Hello? Yeah, extra cream. Oh, whatever you say. 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Song request is on, by the way, you guys. I hope you all had a good weekend. This week is finals week for myself, which means more streams are going to be coming. Every other Friday, Friendship Friday featuring will be an Ocarina of Time randomizer race with a lot of other Zelda streamers. I'll be racing other folks, so I'm very excited to be doing that. I have been invited, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. So, wait, this from Final Fantasy VIII? Where is this in the game? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. The website said Final Fantasy VIII. Dining Car Casserole. I don't know. Final Fantasy, what is it? FinalFantasyRecipes.com or something like that? Yeah, FinalFantasyRecipes.com. I don't know. I'm just going with it. All I know is apparently it's in Final Fantasy. So maybe you could say Final Fantasy, ? In the train mission, the president has a plate of food on his table. Okay, well, there you go. Rain knows. Rain knows better than I don't know Final Fantasy VIII, personally. I haven't played it, so I don't know. All right, we need a half a cup of mayo. Oh, this is like the best part right here. Who wouldn't want a half a cup of mayo, right? That's the question. Oh. Look at it. Oh. Look at it. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Plus, the recipe has a half a cup of mayo. How could I pass that up, right? I mean, we were looking for a Final Fantasy recipe, to be fair, and there were a lot to choose from on the website, but I need something simple. I don't like it whenever it's like, hey, let's make chili. Okay, that sounds really good. By the way, it's going to take 4 hours to make. Oh, come on, man. I don't have 4 hours. What am I supposed to do with that? You know? So, let's go ahead here and get some sour cream. There's not a half a cup worth of sour cream there. Good thing I got more. Ah! I'm gonna use a different spoon as well to mix this. Yeah, that's a lot more like a tablespoon of sour cream. Pro cooking, you darn right, pro cooking. Oh, I'm so pro. I know exactly what I'm doing. How you doing today? Yeah, you got to make noises whenever you're cooking. That's very important part of being in the kitchen, by the way. You got to make noises. Listen to the Night Wish. I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Oh, Momo's in the house. Much greet, Momo. Can confirm, making noises helps. Just ask. I mean, she made a key lime pie on stream, and that looked amazing, by the way. She runs Zelda, but she also does cooking on stream. What? So if you like me doing cooking, you'll like her. I guarantee it. Emo! Much greet, Emo. How you doing? Welcome on into the refuge on this fine day. Where are we at with this chicken? The chicken is at 83 degrees at the moment. It's about halfway to cooked. Okay, cool. Again, I don't really use a timer for the chicken. I just plug in my probe thermometer and call it good. So.
All wings, check in. Red 3 standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by.
Meissen place.
Big Red standing by.
October standing by.
Helen Reddy standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
Much greet, Blue. Not too bad. Been shopping all day. Tired now. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I had to go to the store for a little bit myself. And you know what? I still don't like dealing with people. They're awful. People are terrible. Oh, my God. Fix this light. There we go. Hopefully that bar doesn't fall down. Okay. So, what do we got now? We need a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. Oh, sharp cheddar cheese, you say? Blue spent a fortune on 2 very old Game Boy games today. Did he really? Oh, yeah, we got both members of Paradigm Gaming in the house now. What's that say? Mise en place means everything in place. First, you... Oh, okay, I got you. We're making dining car casserole from Final Fantasy VIII. I have not played Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm not 100% up on my Final Fantasy VIII knowledge. But apparently this is in Final Fantasy VIII when you're on the train. We need a half a cup of the sharp cheddar cheese. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it smells like sharp, too. On 2 PS1 get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Tell me you got Symphony of the Night. I know that's a pricey one. Sounds yummy. Yeah, so I got chicken. I got some chicken breasts in the oven right now that are cooking. I'm going to shred those. And then that's going to be mixed in with all of this. And some broccoli.
This is boo.
And it sounds really good.
These are gems.
Oh, Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Hey, that's good stuff right there. Oh, you darn right, Gigi. You darn right. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Right. All right. What's next? A half a cup of dry white wine, you say? Wow. Time to get into the wine. Don't mind if I do. And how do we get into wine, you may ask? Well, we use a penguin in here. Where's my penguin at? Where is that thing? Ah, there it is. I'm doing well, Blue. Thank you very much for asking. I am finding a way in life and doing well. And that's all that matters, right? At the end of the day, that's all that matters, right, Mr. Penguin? That's right. We now must open wine. Okay. And this is, this particular white wine is a Sauvignon Blanc, 2018 Sauvignon Blanc from the Saint-Superi Napa Valley winery. I got a Kel Corker, you darn right. Oh my god, that is the worst noise I have ever heard. My goodness. Latchkey, thank you so much for becoming the latest creeper to join the refuge. I appreciate that. Please forgive me for that awful noise. We're having lots of technical difficulties today. I was actually having trouble getting my counter cam to work at the start of stream. Fortunately, we seem to be good now. Yeah. What's that? Welcome on in, says Rain. Welcome on in. Yeah. All right. Hey, that wine smells really good, by the way. A half a cup of it. So the alcohol in the wine is gonna burn off when it's cooking, but it's the flavor, man. It's the flavor, man. Half a cup of it. Oh, yeah. You know what this means right here? You know what this means? Oh, I'll tell you what it means. It means I'm gonna come over here and get one of my wine glasses. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Oh. Here's to you. Oh, that has some fine notes. Yes, yes. Look at the legs on that. Look at the legs on that. Oh, it's a fine Sauvignon Blanc. Yes. From Napa Valley. Right there. I needed a dry white wine. Don't use cooking wine. That stuff is gross. Use actual wine. Alright, let's see here. Don't forget the chef always gets a glass. You're darn right! You have to do some cooking for your family, but you'll be back. No problem, Momo! I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. What kind of wine? It's this kind. Saint-Superi, Napa Valley, Estate Grown. Sauvignon Blanc 2018. It's bottled at the estate in Napa Valley. I wonder if I've been there. I don't think so. Your taste buds will thank you. Indeed. All right. We also need a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Well, this is my fresh lemon juice right here. Sorry. Okay. It's high on you. 1 tablespoon. The half a cup measurement on the R2D2 measuring set actually has 1 tablespoon inside of that. So there we are right there. Perfect. Okay. Looks good to you? Oh, absolutely. We're at 115 degrees on the chicken as well right now. We also need a half a tablespoon of curry powder and half a teaspoon of sea salt. Okay. Well, we've got some curry powder right here in my rack. Wow, it's not even open. Look at that. This is fresh. Fresh, fresh. You gotta love it when it's fresh, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, smell it. Smell it. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. I like that kind of lemon juice. It's good for cleaning cutting boards. And it is. You're right. And it's great for mixing drinks. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Where's my... That's a half a teaspoon. Don't I have a half a tablespoon one in here? I don't think I do. Darn. about R2? R2 usually helpful. There's 1 teaspoon. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's drunk from that bottle. Oh my god. There we go. So this is a third, but we'll just kind of estimate. So we need just a little bit more to get about a half a tablespoon. Right there. That ought to do it. Kind of eyeball it. I have the ability to eyeball it since we're not baking anything. If I was baking, I'd probably burn the crap out of it because I can't bake. I've tried. I'm horrible at baking. So wait, people actually drink from this? Why? It's not lemonade, it's lemon juice from concentrate with added ingredients. And you drink from this? Carcum! Much greet, Carcum. Here's to you. That's sour. Let's wash it down with a little bit of wine, shall we?
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Ooh, that's sour. Oh! Much agreed indeed. Let's get some salt. But why? Why not? That's the true question. How much salt? I think it's a half a teaspoon. Yeah, half a teaspoon. I have a teaspoon measurement right here. Or a half a teaspoon. Perfect. Look at this. Sea salt. Hiya. True. There you go. See? It's that simple. Carcum, thank you for the host. Let's whisk that together, shall we? Yes, we shall. So this is 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, a half a cup of mayonnaise, a half a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, a half a cup of white wine, dry white wine. In this case, I've chosen a Sauvignon Blanc, lemon juice, curry powder, salt, and I need to add a little bit of pepper as well. I don't know, just kind of whisking and mixing. Whisking and mixing. So tell me, do you want to go? There you go. All right. Where did you get my R2-D2 measuring set? Honestly, I don't remember. I think I ordered it online, to be perfectly honest. I've had it for a very long time, so I am not sure, to be perfectly honest. I've had it a while. Alright, so it just says pepper to taste, so I'm just gonna add some pepper to this. I don't know. Pepper, 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 pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. That looks great. Yeah, I apologize. I think you said that in chat earlier, but I feel like you said that in chat earlier. As a reminder to you guys, when I'm wearing a headset, I can only read about 4 to 5 lines of chat at a time. So if chat really gets to be scrolling, I may miss something. Feel free to repeat yourself. You have to look. My family loves Star Wars. Oh yeah, if that's the case, do it. Totally worth. Hey, this looks good. It smells good too. And this is hardly anything right now. It's essentially just a sauce. Good stuff though. Oh geez, I'm getting it all over the place. All right, where are we at with the chicken? It is at 124 degrees. We're almost there. We're almost there. I probably don't have to necessarily wait for it to be at 165 because it is going to cook inside the casserole dish as well. So we could probably pull it a little bit earlier and be safe because we're going to be shredding it as well. So, yeah. Now, I remembered you can only see a few. Okay, no problem. The KitchenAid mixer is great for shredding, by the way. I know not everybody has one, but if you do happen to have a KitchenAid mixer, here's what you do. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God, that noise. I need to fix that. Who's that? Rio Sounds. Thank you so much for becoming the latest creeper to join the refuge. I appreciate that as well. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, get the paddle attachment. Throw your meat into that, and then just mix it on slow. It works. It shreds it like a charm. Doesn't matter. Chicken, pork, whatever. Cook your meat, put it in the KitchenAid, put it with the paddle attachment, turn it on low, shredded instantly. Just like that. Very awesome. If you don't, I'll show you a very easy way to shred chicken. No problem. Which is why I'm not using the KitchenAid today. Alright. Let's see here. My hero! You just saved me time in the future. You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. Here's to you, Rain. Helping the cooks out. Helping them home cooks out. There you go. Seriously? We're literally on shuffle right now, and we're getting the same song, but by two different artists? That's amazing. That is that's a huge list of songs that are in my queue right now. What are the chances of that happening? Like, no, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. Oh. All right. 131 on the 131 on the chicken at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and get my cutting board out because that's what we're going to do our shredding on. All right. One cutting board. Right over here. Bam. Just like that. Let's switch back over, shall we? We shall. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I was trying to think about what else I needed at the moment, but no, I don't need anything. We are going to... Shoko! Shoko, lurker extraordinaire. You glorious, glorious creeper, you. I love it. How you doing, Shoko? You been wanting a KitchenAid mixer with all the attachments for a while? Get it! I'm telling you to get it! It's worth the investment! You don't take my word for it, just do it! Okay. Let's see here. Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Your kitchen dreams! Inserts shy emote here. There you go. Getting 2 forks. This is perfect. Alright. Making the little one giggle. Good, I'm glad. We do the best we can here in the refuge. Entertainment for the masses, if you will. Okay. Let's see here. We gotta do the thing! What are we doing? I'm gonna have to shred some Gruyere. I got a block of Gruyere. And I've already got some shredded Parmesan, so we're good there. Oh my goodness. You know what I need? I need more wine. That's what I need. Alright, bring it on. Now we're cooking. Ah, delightful. Okay. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit longer on the chicken here. You don't want undercooked chicken. That would be bad, okay? So, you know, Get yourself one of these thermometers. I love this. Cheers to you as well. I love this wireless thermometer though, because it's great. You just stick the probe in. You've got this one right here, and then it wirelessly transmits over to the receiver here. And you could literally, I could just like clip this on right here like this and walk around, be all cool. Like, oh, I could go over here. Ooh, I could go over there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being paged. What's that? Oh, 165 degrees. That's what that is. Let me go get my chicken. So yeah, there you go. Probe. Actually, we could. Can I attach this to my sleeve here? Come on. It's getting hung up. Come on! Oh, you're nothing but an egg-sucking dog. I forgot to make that recording for Slade, by the way. Darn it! I could totally slide that in there if it wasn't getting caught up. Last time we talked, he had a loose tooth. He finally lost it! Tooth Fairy for the win! How much did you make? Yeah, it's like $30 right there. That's good stuff. That's not going in there. There we go. Thermometer. It works. The other thing that we're going to... So, let's see here. Once that's good, stir in the broccoli and chicken. Okay, so I can actually add the broccoli to the bowl right now. So that's absolutely... Let's do that really quick here. So I've got broccoli florets right here. The recipe calls for 12 ounces, and oh, I have 12 ounces. Oh, how about that? It's a miracle! We can't find it. Dude, that actually happened with me. So the first tooth that I ever lost, I lost while in Cape Cod. I was on vacation. I had a loose tooth, and in order to get it out, I ate 6 bowls of Corn Pops. Yeah, the hotel had those little tiny boxes of cereal, you know? I just kept on getting more and more boxes. So it's a good thing. Yeah!
Dream 3CREEP, Dream 3CREEP, Dream 3CREEP.
Dream Warrior coming in hot with a resubscription to the channel for some period of time. I think it said 16 months, but I don't really remember because the chat is already scrolled by. Here's to you, swig of Sauvignon Blanc to the one and only Dream Warrior. Who once again has access to the glorious goodie emote, the lol emote, the derpistrophe emote, and the cute kitty emote to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are. How, goody! Thank you so much, Dream. I hope your beardy is okay. Last playing Ocarina of Time and doing a darn good job of it, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I am me, and I'm assuming it's you. That's right, folks. Worth has been moved up to Tier 3. Why? Because our one and only Kokaiju is working on a brand new Tier 1 emote right now. So there you go. Hi, broccoli florets. Petite broccoli florets. Look at that. It even smells like broccoli. I would certainly hope so. Alright. I love broccoli. Vile weed! Okay. Yeah, the whisk is not really working for this anymore. So, let's go ahead and get rid of the whisk and go for something else, shall we? We shall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Let's go with, ooh, a rubber scraper. That's fantastioso right there. Oh, yep. And if you wonder where I got that quote from as well, watch the Kenny Rogers episode of Seinfeld. That moment is great. It's Newman. Wait a minute, Newman. You don't like broccoli. I love broccoli. If you love it, why not have some? Okay. Vile weed! And then he takes a shot of honey mustard, if I'm not mistaken. Look that up. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, cool. That looks good right there. It still smells great for what it is. I mean, it's not much to it. Stressed today about Lee and a few things, but I'm okay. That's all that matters. As long as the beardy is okay and that you're okay, then we are okay. That's right. Those ones specifically are great for a lot of things. Which one's emo? Let's see here. We are at 145. That's 20 degrees off. But, you know, I feel okay with taking out the chicken and shredding it. Because, again, we're shredding the chicken and it's still going to cook for an additional, what? 30 to 45 minutes. So I feel 100% comfortable taking it out and shredding it now, even though it's not fully cooked. We're going to leave the oven on, and I'm going to use the same dish that I'm currently cooking the chicken in. So let's see here. Oh, the rubber scraper I have specifically. It really is. Look at that. Heat proof to 450 degrees. Well, you can't read it, but heat proof to 450 degrees. That's a great item to have right there. Okay. All right, out we come. Woo! That's steamy. Okay. We're going to leave the oven on 375. We need it on 375. I'm going to pull the probe out. If you use a probe thermometer, by the way, it's still hot. Don't touch it. You know. Well, that's not where I wanted it to go, but okay. Zyro, much greet! You have several? Nice. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer these over here. Right on out of the dish. There we are. Now something else that I'm going to do with this dish really quick as well. You're supposed to spray it to prevent sticking. I don't have any spray, so I'm going to butter it up. You know we like the butter in here. Just be careful not to touch it, because again, this is Pyrex glass, and it's freaking hot, so don't burn yourself. I've had that happen before, where I was pulling a casserole out of the oven once, and the glass just landed right up against my finger, and I couldn't go anywhere with it. Like that was it, done. Gave me a nice little burn there on my hand for, I don't know, a week. Oh, Blue's making something? You butter those breasts. No, they don't need to be buttered. They do just fine by themselves. Alright. Very simple to shred. You take one fork, boom, stab it in there, and then you just start kind of like this. See this? See how I'm just kind of... Can you see that alright? You kind of pull at it. But again, if you have a lot of meat and you don't mind doing the cleanup, use your KitchenAid mixer's paddle attachment on low speed. Trust me, you don't have to do any pre-cutting or shredding or anything like that. Just stick it in the KitchenAid and let it do its job. Okay. Have a lot of meat. Well, you know, Pseudo. You know. Normally I use a big serving fork to help me do this, because it's a little bit easier to work with, but I think it's dirty at the moment, so. Alright, this is good. I'm glad that I went with a pound of chicken instead of 12 ounces of chicken as well. I like having a little bit of extra chicken. Gotta put little one to bed? No problem. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight. Bye. Y'all are full of innuendo. Y'all are naughty. You're naughty. Okay. So yeah, here in a little bit, this is actually going to turn into a just chatting stream as we wait for this to bake. But I hope you all will kick your feet up, grab a glass of wine, and relax with me while we wait. Whoa, shoot. And shoot the breeze. Also, hi. Much greet, Nat! Would you have us any other way? No, I wouldn't. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, I gotta hydrate. Okay, no problem. Swig of wine for the cooking man. Oh. That's hydrating at its finest right there. Wine is good for you. Especially white wine. Oh. It's clear. At least that's what they tell me. You know, Robert Mondavi lived to be in his 90s. You know, he you talk about a wine baron living to be in your 90s. I guess wine really is good for you. I'm getting chicken all over the place. All right. Cool. This looks great. There you go. This is pretty well shredded. Look at that. Looks good. Nice. So, now we'll just go ahead here. Bring this bowl back on over. Now, mind you, the chicken, it looks cooked. But again, according to the probe thermometer, it was only 145 degrees. So don't, you know, don't, for discretion, don't eat it. You know, get it in there to cook it more, because for all intents and purposes, yes, it looks cooked, but according to the thermometer, it was not done. So do not eat this. You won't see me eating it. Okay. Okay. Mix this up. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. So again, so the ingredients that we have in here, we have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, a half a cup of mayonnaise, a half a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, a half a cup of white wine, a tablespoon of lemon juice, a half a tablespoon of salt, pepper, and a tablespoon of curry powder. Or a half a tablespoon of curry powder, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Look, that looks great. Okay. Now I'm not gonna move the the Pyrex over because it's still hot, and I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to burn myself or the counter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this. Smooth it out, make it all nice and even. See that? I'm just using the exact same dish that I cooked the chicken breast in. Why not, right? This looks good. This looks really good, okay? So, there we are. All right, that's going to go back in. And that's going to cook for 30 minutes. Oh! Just like that. Okay. Okay, so the only thing that's left to do now, I've already got some shredded Parmesan, so I'm going to shred some Gruyere, and that's what's going to go on top. I'm all for using as few dishes as possible. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Ding, 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 ding. Darn, that did not open at all. Okay. Turn that off. You might as well shred this now. So, according to the recipe, it cooks for 30 to 45 minutes. Whenever it says 30 to 45 or anything like that, a time to another time, start with the lowest time and see where you're at. I don't know for sure what the doneness on this is going to be, so we're just going to kind of eyeball it. But it says once it's done, we will add the Gruyere and the Parmesan and let it sit for at least 10 minutes. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead here. Do we want to use that? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's right here. We're going to use my little grinder thingy. This is great. That's some tough cheese packaging. You're not wrong. Okay. What? Stuck. Okay, potato masher. Why do you got to do this? Make my life difficult. Oh, you son of a... Come on! Oh my god, this potato masher sucks. Don't you hate it when you get freaking utensils stuck? Yeah! Oh man, I want to destroy this potato masher. Omega versus potato masher, round 1. Toasty! There you go, you jerk. Okay. And it said to get a quarter of a cup. We're just going to kind of estimate that. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just basically the topping. So, this is another great handy little gadget to have for your kitchen. My cheese knife. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, it estimates like 1 ounce is about a quarter of a cup. And this particular package is 0.02 pounds. Yeah, I don't know how much that is in ounces. Okay. I'm sure it's not going to take a whole lot. Look at that, it's just like at the restaurant. These are nice and cheap on Amazon, by the way. Not a sponsor. It's a handy little gadget to have. Makes your life a lot easier. There's another one that I have, though, that is a grater, and it goes into a storage container underneath the grater, and the storage container has measurements on the side of it. So that's actually a pretty handy one to have, too. Here, I'll show it to you. There. Yeah. That looks like a quarter of a cup. What say you? Yeah, right here. So this has a lot of different types of shredding attachments on it. And then, yeah, on the side, you probably can't see it very well, but it says, you know, 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup. It's all pre-measured out right there. Good stuff. So that's another really handy one to... another really handy one. Okay. So there's our cheese. And we have the Parmesan already. So, I'm going to go ahead and transition. I'm going to move some cameras around, and we are going to go to just chatting. We'll leave it in the food and drink category. But let's hang out for the next 25 minutes while this cooks, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to go to my BRB screen really quick, get some stuff moved around. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. Just hang out for a moment, and I'll be back.
He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes, so he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Mario! Mario!
Super Mario. 1, 2, and 3. There's power in numbers. Nintendo.
Bizarre alien life forms are out to destroy Earth, and you're the Star Warrior who takes them on. Zexus, with adventure, maze, and shooting stages, all in one video game. Space Spectacular. Look for it today. By Hudson Soft. For Nintendo.
into the game. Get Tengen RBI Baseball. The only video game licensed by the Major League Baseball Players Association for your Nintendo. It's you and the pros. For Roger Clemens here. Flash Vince Coleman the steal sign. Let Vincent swing for the fences. It's going! RBI Baseball. The one the pros pick.
I've heard kids talking about Konami video games from the Nintendo Entertainment System like they were real. Come on! I mean, the action in Konami's Russian Attack is awesome. And those dudes in Castlevania are pretty intense. And I'll even admit that the sound in Konami games is jamming. But realistic? Give me a break.
Konami video games, so real, they'll blow you away.
Fresh from the sewer. And into your Nintendo Entertainment System comes Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now you can take control of these heroes in a half shell as they nunchuck, swim, and bazooka blast their way through sewers and streets, ridding the world of rival robots, wretched ruffians, and the evil Foot Clan forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewers and available.
I'm hot. I am very hot. Oh my god. You guys. Wow. Oh my god. How's it going? Alright. Oh. Look at that. We got a good shot there of the food cooking. And yeah, we are good to go there. So that's good. That's very good stuff. I mean, just, oh my god. Look at my hair. Look at this. This is a mess. Can I just take a moment to... Yeah. Life is pretty warm right now. Oh. Thank you, Blue. Oh my god, jeez. Blue, when are we hanging out this week? We hanging out this week? Oh, isn't it though, Pseudo? Jeez, I'm all sweaty. Whew. Offers a chocolate-covered strawberry. They're nice and cold. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds absolutely fantastic right now. Ooh. Usually work till noon. All right. Yeah, I'm free. I got some finals to do, but after that, we're good to go. You don't have hair? My hair is nice and thick. Nice and thick. It's gotten to that really long point now, though, where it doesn't seem as thick. But yeah. Herbie, much greet! Look at that. It looks weird right here. It's my cowlick. That's where my cowlick is. And it looks like it's receding, but it's just because it's that long. Honestly, I don't have... You know. Okay. I can't hear a word you're saying. Oh god, you're so hot! Look at that face, though. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. What? Yeah. He loves being upside down. Doesn't care. He doesn't care. This is life. Look at that face. He's like, yes, more please. No, he's not. What is this? It smells good. Is that cheese? No, he doesn't want cheese. Actually, you want to come over tomorrow night? Kel wanted to visit. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't think I've got anything going on. Wow. Kuma should come too. She said sure. It's a good thing. Oh, guys. Hey, I have a brand new... thank you for shouting out Arcanian. So, if in case you missed it, throughout this summer, and for some undetermined period of time, every other week, Friendship Friday will be... you beat Zelda 2 with level 1 life. That's impossible. Hey! Friendship every other Friday going forward. This just happened, basically. But I was invited to participate in a Zelda randomizer race, Ocarina of Time. So every other Friday will be a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of people who are going to be competing. Like, for instance, this coming Friday, the racers are going to be myself, Kill TV, Cogsy Waffles, Major, McMeme Dream, Micah64, Minish Cat, Mr. Raya, Trumpet, Zero Skills Gaming. These are all people who are going to be racing. So, yeah. No, Don, I just found out. I don't know. They're gonna... It's supposed to be... It can be raced async, which means we can race it on our own time and everything. But some people will want to race in sync with one another. Like, Cogsy has already expressed interest in racing with me specifically. So, chances are he will want to participate with me during that time. I don't know the time for sure right now. I just know that they want to do it every other weekend, Friday through Sunday. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Same, Don. I kind of figured as much. Okay, that works. I'm such a happy Kel right now. You should be. Thank you for shouting out Kel as well. So, in honor of this, I have created a brand new Go Mode animation. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, let's see. I believe I put it over here. Oh, wrong folder. There it is. You know. I think it looks pretty good. I miss you too, Cal. Very much so. I'll throw some shooters into the mix, or Monster Hunter World. There you go. There you go. I know Zero was in here lurking earlier, so that's gonna be awesome, I'd say. Yeah. We're Go Mode on food right now, though. Like, look at this. We are so Go Mode on food right now. It's cooking. Like, this is happening. This is happening. The food is gonna be done in 14 and a half minutes, allegedly. So we are so Go Mode on food. Oh yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's basic, it's simple. So I mean, I just kind of threw it together really quick. I don't know anything about animating, and it's simple. That's all I went for. So yeah. It's cool. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, that's going to start happening on Fridays. Every other Friday. It's effective. I'm hyped. Thank you, Don. And yeah, so it's an every other Friday occurrence. And just something that's kind of going to be added as time goes on. So more and more things are kind of going to be added, I think, as far as this summer is concerned. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly yet, but my plan is for something, because my semester is over this week, which completely opens me up this summer. Am I still trying to find some part-time work? Yes. Is it still really difficult to get part-time work in my area? Yes. I've had people reach out to me offering me full-time positions, and I'm just thinking to myself, no. If I train with you now, and you give me a full-time position, I'm gone in August. That's it. Like, you should not be spending thousands of dollars on me, and that's an estimate. I know how much it costs to train people at Dish. That's why I say that. But I'm not going to cause the company thousands of dollars to train me for a full-time position for something I have no intention on staying at, because I have school. So trying to find a part-time job is next to impossible for me right now, which sucks. As a result, I'm going to be streaming more. Makes sense, right? So, yeah. So that's the plan. And what are those streams going to consist of across the summer? I don't know. But I plan on doing more. And if there's anything in particular that you want to see, you just got to let me know. Pretty good estimate given the fully burdened cost. Exactly. At Dish, it costs $10,000 per person to train, brand new. There was nothing more heartbreaking than sending somebody to training, 2 weeks in the classroom, 2 weeks on the job, 4 weeks in total invested, and then a month later they quit. Like, we just spent $10,000 on your training here at Dish for you to turn around and quit. That hurts. That hurts big time. Don't do that. So, that's how, you know, that's my logic anyway. I think it's great that these places are reaching out with opportunity, but that opportunity is not for me. I mean, I even have it specifically, like all my application, well, my applications and my resume. I have it very specific, part-time. I'm looking for part-time work. I'm a full-time student. I'm looking for part-time work. Then I get these recruiters emailing me, and they're like, "Okay, hey, you're great for this position according to your background. What do you think? Is it full-time? Yes. Do you offer part-time? No." What part on my resume says that I want part-time? The very first part. So, yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Engineering. Electronic and electrical engineering. Probably going to do a triple and get mechanical as well, only because the requirements between mechanical and electronic are very, very similar to each other. Just a couple classes difference. So, based on that, I'm probably going to get a triple major. But, it smells great. We'll see, though. Now, don't swirl your spirits, but when it comes to wine, swirl the crap out of that. Swirling your spirits only agitates the alcohol and it makes it burn. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, engineering. The company that I was working for before I quit to go to school full-time, Novanta, kind of had this understanding where it's like, okay, you go to school full-time, go get your degree, and, you know, we'll see about, you know, you as one of our engineers. They know that I want to be an engineer for them. So that's kind of the plan right now, is for me to go to school full time. And I made them aware of that. Like, I have no intention on going somewhere else. Like, I want to work for them. I love that company. I told them that. I was like, you know, when I was leaving, I left back in August of last year. I can't believe it's been almost a year already. And yeah, that's one of the last things that I said. I was like, it's not going to be forever. I'll see you in about, 3 years. So, and every now and again, I check in, and sometimes the managers check in on me. My old boss, he every now and again will email me or send me a text message to see how things are. The manager of the plant here in up in Rockland is where it is. He will every now and again, he messages me as well to see how things are going. Be like, yep, things are going great. School's going well, class is going good, so yep, we're good. My old boss even asked me once, "Do you need anything?" I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you though. But yeah, so they check in regularly to see how I'm doing, and that we're talking a year has gone by. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. So now, can I absolutely say that? Oh, this is for sure the guaranteed thing that's going to happen? No, there is no guarantees in life. Is it likely going to happen? Yes. I love it. I love that company to death. The very last thing that I did, other than being an assembler on the line for them, was I was actually the president of employee engagement and morale. So I was in charge of organizing the parties and events and stuff like that. One of the very last things I did was I organized the company picnic last year, and that went off great. Yeah, that was always kind of my deal. So yeah, no. Exactly, L. Exactly. They need an admin. The company is Novanta.
Wait till they get a load of me.
L knows. L gets it. L, you dork. How in the world are you, L? We got a little over 7 minutes left to go. Well, that doesn't answer the question. I don't know. I could ask.
Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
I bought crushed walnuts today. I'm ready to make some banana bread. That's good stuff. Zero, much greet to you. Zero's been lurking since the start of stream. I appreciate that very much so, Zero. You are awesome, sir. Last playing Dark Souls, of course. We've got Zero playing Dark Souls. We've got Waisu playing Bloodborne. It's a great time to be alive. Squirrel, much greet to you as well. How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking. Making the dining car casserole from Final Fantasy VIII right now. For those of you that missed it, the ingredients that went into the casserole, which you now see in the oven cooking away, is we have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, a half a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of mayonnaise, a half a cup of white wine, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/2 tablespoon of curry powder, half a teaspoon of salt, a little bit of pepper, broccoli, and shredded chicken. And I think that's everything that's in it. It's a very simple recipe. And a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And then once it's done cooking, I'm going to top it with a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and a 1/4 cup of Gruyere cheese. And we're gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. And it's gonna be good. Karkum! Yeah, you got Karkum, Zero, Shoko, Idana. You guys are like the lurker extraordinaires. Like I know you guys are there. You guys are always there. That's the beauty. I know it. I know. I love you guys. You guys are great. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I know there's a lot of you out there like that anyway. Dream is almost always here lurking. L's almost always here lurking. Everybody. You guys are great. If it weren't for the lurkers, we'd have far fewer viewers. Duh. So yeah, we're just waiting on the casserole to bake right now. So yeah. In the meantime, what we're doing here is we're just kind of hanging out, having a good old time, just chatting. They did a Terraria update, added over 1,000 items. They have a zoologist in there now, and you know what you could do? You could literally summon a cat to your town. What's the point of having the cat? Nothing. You open up the dialogue box and it says meow or purr. And what can you do? You can pet it. You just stand there petting the cat. There you go. Just like that. It's pretty cool. You can run by banners and vines and stuff, and they move in the wind. There's thunderstorms now, which is pretty amazing. I was flying a kite during a thunderstorm. That was kind of funny. I was hoping to get it struck by lightning, but that didn't work. I don't know what else has been added to the game. I tried to go into the changelog, which is apparently 45 pages long, and it would not load. It said that there were so many requests and queries to the website that it was crashed. So there was no way to open up the changelog at the time. So yeah, final update. This is it. But then again, you know, final update was also 7 years ago, wasn't it? I don't know. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. Is there a way to mute the tabs while streaming, but it still count as a view for everyone else? I think you can just right-click and click on mute tab. Right? That still counts as a view, right? I mean, I know if you just straight up go to somebody's stream and click on the mute button, at the volume control, if you just mute that right there, you no longer count as a viewer. That's it. It's gone. Trust me, from working with somebody who applied and got her partnership, that is fact. So yes, if you just straight up muting the site doesn't count. Muting tab, not sure. Okay. All right. See, I mute the site as a whole, and it seems to still count it, as far as what we've experimented with. We do know that straight up muting the stream no longer counts as a viewer. So yeah, I don't recommend that. Quite frankly, you'll see a lot of the time for me on my 10 or 11 tabs that I've usually got open, they're all turned down as low as it will go, and then I turn down my main speaker down here. Or on my, you could go to your volume mixer on the desktop. You can right click the little speaker icon and click on open volume mixer, and you could turn down Google Chrome while leaving up the volume on all the other applications. That's another thing that you could do. Muting the tab in Windows may work. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, as he says it. Yeah. So yeah, you can just turn it down real low. That's what I do. That's what I do. Most of the time, unless I'm streaming, I've gotten used to where now when I'm streaming, I will mute tabs. But if I'm not streaming, I don't have them muted. I just have them turned down very low. And usually there's at least one stream that I do have up where I have the audio going, and that audio in itself is enough to drown out all the other streams. So that's the way I see it. Yeah. I see that the camera is kind of moving all weird right now. Look at that. Look at that. That movement sucks. I need to fix it. I'm almost afraid to try to fix it because we were having camera difficulties earlier, so I don't want to mess with it. You don't count as a viewer in the count, but you still show up in the viewers list, correct? If you mute it straight up, yeah, you'll show up in the viewers list, but yeah, you won't count as a you won't count in the count overall, which is just weird. Like, why would you be able to be in the list but not why would you be able to be in the list but not as an actual viewer, right? Like, I think if you're lurking, because I mean, lurks, that's just a regular part of Twitch. Oh geez, I just really messed up my hair. Lurking is just a regular part of Twitch, quite frankly. So I mean, the way I see it, it shouldn't you know, it shouldn't go against you. That explains some streams where I see people in the viewers list, but the viewer count is very low. Yeah, so if you're in a stream, like say that, say it says that there's 6 viewers right now, and then you open up the list and you count, and it's like, okay, there's twice as many people here. Yeah, those other 6 people, they're muted. They don't have the volume on at all. So, and I'm talking about not tabs, not anything else. I'm talking about the video player in Twitch itself is muted. Or, this is a big one. Embeds. You know how we use the team viewer? So like when we do a multi-stream, I'll do like multistream.tv/DonDfrag/Omega_Apex128. If you use those don't count as views either. Yeah. Let me check on this. All right. What do we got? Whoa. Man, that smells good. That smells great. Okay, so I'm going to let that go for just a little bit longer because it's starting to crisp up on the sides. Let's go for another 10 minutes. Okay. We're going to let that go for another 10 minutes. Because, yeah, it's starting to really golden up on the sides, and I don't feel like the 30 minutes was enough. That's why I said 30 to 45 minutes on the recipe. Be back later making dinner. No problem, Kel. Twitch is a bully. Twitch is a bully. Well, tough. I'm using them. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You use them too. A lot of us do. Yeah. I just have both your streams up individually. I still use the multi-viewer. That's just me. Every now and again, I will do it individually, just so that way I can pop out Dawn's chat, and plus it leaves the active online list up, so I can already see who's online for a raid. So, Dark, Shantae, Half Genie Hero. That's a great game. How you doing, dude? Welcome on into the refuge on this fine Monday. I hope life is finding a way for you and yours on this Monday. I open up a browser for you and pop out your chat. Yes, okay, we do the same thing for each other. Okay. Casserole's looking good. It is looking good. It really is. So, yeah, I'm going to let that cook for another 10 minutes. It's bubbling and browning up on the sides very nicely. Once this 10 minutes is up, I'm going to pull it out. We're going to put it on the stove here to let it cool, but I'm going to add the Parmesan and Gruyere to it. And what we'll do here is I'm going to kind of mix it together, so that way, it's not like, oh, here's a bunch of Gruyere, and oh, here's a bunch of Parmesan. Now, you don't want that. You want to kind of mix it up, you know? That way it doesn't, that way it's not uneven. Don, beat me to it! Yeah. I find it easier to pop out your chat whenever I'm doing it, because I've got OBS over here on my second monitor, and I can see chat right there on the right, and then I just put your chat over here on the left. So yeah, good stuff. You just gotta remember to look into the camera, people. You can't always be staring at chat in OBS Studio. Every now and again, you gotta look into the camera. I'm looking directly into the iris of the lens right now. I feel like I'm one and the same with you. I feel like I can literally reach out and touch your nose if I wanted to. I am that close to your eyes right now. Look into my eyes. Apparently they're pretty eyes. This is what Gigi says. I don't believe him, but apparently they're pretty. Do you believe me? Do you believe him? I don't believe anything. What is there to believe anymore? Nothing. Is there a cat behind me? I think there's a cat behind me in the tree. I'm seeing a little bit of movement. Either way, I'm still very focused on you, and only you. Notice how I haven't blinked at all during this. There is no spoon! What do we got? I'll have to share my setup with you sometime. I'll get a capture next time. Cool. Why are you looking into my eye? Oh, sorry, Zero. That was, I mean, you know. You know. They put alcohol in the hug barrels now? Oh, little hug barrels. The little hug barrels are freaking amazing. Why is that beeping? All right, hang on a second. I need to get my thermometer. It's beeping. Stop that. Sorry. That was being rather annoying. Okay. How do you drink a hug? I do. Little hugs are great. Like, they are. They're the little barrel things. It's literally like 0.00001% juice. The rest of it is concentrate. Like, oh my god, those things are awesome. I love little hugs. Oh my god. I haven't had them in forever. Remember bug juice? Bug juice is good too. I used to get bug juice from Sheets. I had to buy a refrigerator last night. Did you? New refrigerator. What happened to your current one? Did it go kaput? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Replacement or additional? I tried to chuck it into the road. Why would you do that? Replacement. I can see it already. L is just, you know, he's just, I'm sick of this refrigerator. Yay! Little hint, don't fucking ever buy LG. Good to know. Hey, Dab! We're having dining car casserole. I think it's going to be good. We have a little over 4 minutes on it right now in the oven. And then when I put the cheese on it, it'll be about 10 minutes from there. So I never had bug juice, but I remember the hug barrels and the gusher type drink bottles. Oh yeah, not the Kool-Aid, but the Squeeze-Its. Yeah, Squeeze-Its. On my way. Come on over. About 5 years old, nothing but trouble. That's terrible. See, I've never had a fridge problem, I'm thankful to say. Yeah. I did have to take the mini fridge out of the game room and get a bunch of ice out of it. Other than that, yeah, never had any real issues when it came to refrigerators. I guess I'm thankful for that. Should be thankful. Remember when Capri Suns were new and awesome? You darn right. Capri Sun. I haven't had a Capri Sun in forever. That used to be the way to go, man. I had to get a Lunchable with a Capri Sun in it. My mom never got me those ones. She would always get the Lunchables that were just the crackers, the ham, and the cheese. It never had a Capri Sun or any other drink in it. We always got the really cheap ones. Have you heard my fridge? I'm sure it's loud enough for... Is it really? I've never heard it, no. The door ajar alarm? Oh, that sucks. You have Capri Sun right now? You had to have the compressor replaced already. Jeez. I've never had a fridge where that's been a problem. Never. That's insane. I guess the only problems that I could think that I've ever been aware of when it came to refrigerators would be like the water or ice dispenser. That's about it. Like, oh, don't use the ice dispenser. Oh, don't use the water dispenser. It's like, okay. Don't care. That's what I'm screaming. Yeah. I don't blame you, Al. I don't blame you. Yeah, did you get one of these ones with the touchscreen on it that you can play Doom or Skyrim on? Because you know that's the only way to go. Oh, man. Food and drink category. And now for an exclusive food and drink.
Spatula. Cheese. Wine. 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, yeah.
Whirlpool. I have limited choices because our house builder is fucking... Oh. That's terrible. Oh, the bot. I mean, the bot is pretty picky. It's on what is it? Actually, I don't know if that's a Twitch thing or if it's a Streamlabs. I think it's a Twitch thing. The auto mod. It's on medium, I think it is. So that way it could somewhat grab things. Straight up sounding like Duke Nukem.
I've got balls of steel. I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck. Balls of steel. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Chocolate. Set a little high, but it does catch some things properly. It's not set that high, though. That's the thing.
Wait a minute. You're brilliant.
Could I get that in writing for my resume?
I'm all out of chocolate. Mandy's great. Mandy's always lurking, too. She's another lurker extraordinaire. It's where it needs to be. It really is, yeah. Because it does. It catches things every now and again that it should catch. I mean, it catches a lot to begin with, but it does catch a lot of things that we do have some problems with here. Oh my god, I just lost a follower. I saw that, whoever you are. I just saw the number go from 711 to 710, you egg-sucking dog. I don't know who you are, but I will find you. That's hilarious when I'm looking directly at the dashboard. That's funny. Oh my god. More Gengar emotes. We need more Gengar emotes. Oh, hey, we got 8 seconds left. I'm going to go to my BRB screen really quick. I'll be right back in just a second so I can put the cheese on this thing, pull it out, and all that stuff. I'll be right back in just a moment.
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Puesto
off with the Rocketeer against Neville Sinclair, the enemy agent, and his henchmen. This game for your Nintendo Entertainment System provides the kind of action the Rocketeer lives for. Blasting Sinclair's thugs, snipers, booby traps, enemy flyers, and heavy artillery. The battle will lead to many places, from the Bulldog Cafe to a Zeppelin high in the Hollywood skies. So don't wait. Propel yourself into high adventure. The video game from Bandai.
There's nowhere to hide. Because here comes Yoshi. And he's up against Goombas, Groovers, Goobuddies, and Piranha Plants in Nintendo's new stack and sandwich puzzle game called Yoshi. Match the creatures and wipe them out. Play alone or with a friend. But mix them and you won't stand a chance. It's challenging. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Yoshi!
It's Yoshi, the new puzzle game for Game Boy or NES. Now you're playing with power.
If you think you've played in-your-face basketball before, wait until you shoot some hoops from Jalico. You'll run and gun, jam and slam in the fastest schoolyard game in town. Here's action so real, you'll see it come to life right before your eyes. Hoops, and for exciting baseball, swing for the fences with bases loaded, both for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Live action that never ends.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? The one to play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot, batteries not included. He helps you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and play games like Duck Hunt or action-packed Hogan's Alley and high-flying Kung Fu, each sold separately? Will you be the one to experience the Nintendo Entertainment System? Comes with Rob.
All right, cool. That 90s claymation, right? So you could see I've added the cheese to it, and you could just see the timer in the background as well. 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the time. So there we go. Good stuff. Hey, we're still doing very well for the channel, though. I gotta say, you guys, the amount of support that we have gotten just in the past month alone has been unprecedented. 710 followers. 58 subscribers, the most there's ever been on the channel at any one given time. Absolutely fantastic. That's a golf clap. That's a golf clap right there. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, you guys, really do. But yeah, the casserole looked great coming out of the oven. So it was bubbling and boiling. The sides were all nice and browned, which is exactly the way you want it as far as the casserole is concerned. So we're gonna let that cheese melt onto it right now. We've got Gruyere and Parmesan. Gruyere is the softer cheese of the two. The Parmesan isn't going to do a ton of melting, but it's going to be just right. Just right. Don't forget that there's sharp cheddar cheese within the mixture anyway. My mouth is already starting to water. It's crazy. So, I got to flex my sword earlier. I feel proud. I missed that. Good stuff, Brain. Good stuff. It's all about this. There you go. I could always join you. You could always, touch tips. Here, you can use Kirito's sword. How about that? Good stuff, right? Looks so good. And hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Sarah. How are you? You're just in time to enjoy Kirito's sword with me, because we had to flex some sword muscle earlier apparently. So there you are. Yes, nice to meet you as well, though. Greatly appreciate you stopping by the refuge. We love cooking in here. We've cooked so many recipes over the time that we've been doing this. It's amazing when you think about how long we've been doing in the kitchen and all the recipes that we've covered, whether it's been Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 8, Pokemon, Ni no Kuni, Harry Potter. Like, we've done so many movie, TV, anime, and video game recipes. It's insane to think about. Like, guys, oh my god, we've made so much. Of all your options, you choose. What? Do I have to go get the steampunk master sword? What? This was a Christmas present, doggone it. So, shut up. It's very heavy. That's the one I would have grabbed. Of course. Waiting. Oh boy. Let's just put this one back. Oh, that sounds awful. Ah. Had to pop in. Didn't want to miss the casserole. Sword. Sword. We had to flex some sword muscle in here earlier, so I guess it's time to bust out the steampunk master sword. Very heavy. I'll take 10. You're not kidding. This thing is amazing. Drool. Very metal. Look at that Triforce on it. And then, yeah, you got the, yeah. It's an awesome, awesome sword. It's basically the first one in my collection that I got. I have a lot of Master Swords. This was the first Master Sword that I got that was metal, I should say. So, yeah. It's very pretty, isn't it? Thank you for shouting out Cogsy as well. I greatly appreciate that. Cogsy, did you finish up your seed? We're just waiting on the cheese to kind of melt down right now. Thank you for shouting him out. It's purdy. It is purdy. It's my favorite, and the inspiration behind wanting to do a Steampunk Link cosplay. I would never be able to take this to like a con or something. I'd have to keep it sheathed, and I wouldn't want to do that. Like, God. I guess it would look kind of cool to, you know, have this in its sheath. I mean, there's no sheath for it, but it'd be pretty cool to see it in a sheath and like see the hilt of it. I mean, look at this thing. It's cool, man. But I wouldn't be able to take it out for pictures or anything like that. I'd definitely have to keep it sheathed. Whenever I go to conventions, I always take a foam Master Sword. I have a very nice foam Master Sword, as a matter of fact. So yeah. But this is the inspiration behind doing a Steampunk Link cosplay for sure. Which I do have a Zelda Pocket Watch, and I have a Steampunk Ocarina of Time, so that's good stuff there. But yeah. Giddy wolf tonight. Giddy. Taught myself water BK skip, then immediately found water BK in shadow. That's amazing. Cogsy, well, that's just like me. That's just like me. So for those of you that missed it, I did an after hours stream recently. I did a Zelda randomizer in an after hours, and I did Omega's rule set. So I've got my own set of rules developed, and ooh, Cyberpunk Master Sword with RGB. I like it. I like it. I've got my own set of rules developed and my own set of tricks that I do exclusively for Omega's rule set. So I set all these rules in place and everything. One of the main rules that I have for Omega's rule set is random number of Ganon trials enabled. So the freaking thing enabled every single Ganon trial, which was just irritating. So I needed the Mirror Shield to be able to do the Spirit trial, and I needed Iron Boots. What was it, the Iron Boots? Yeah, I needed Iron Boots to be able to do the Water Temple, because the Water Temple was a medallion. And so I decided to break the rules. The very first time I did an Omega rule set, I broke my own rules. I went into the Water Temple without the Iron Boots, and I beat the Water Temple without the Iron Boots. And then inside of Ganon's castle, I skipped all the trials. There's a glitch that you can do to bypass the trials, and I did that. I went into the spoiler log afterwards. My items were in the Spirit Temple. And not only was the Mirror Shield and the Iron Boots in the Spirit Temple, they were in the same room as each other in the Spirit Temple. The Spirit Temple was a stone. I had no desire to go to the Spirit Temple whatsoever, because it's like, it's a stone. I don't want to go there. Why would I go there? The freaking Mirror Shield and the Iron Boots were in the same room as each other. Oh, Cogsy! Well, now that you're here, you can see my brand new Go mode animation. Ready for this? Ready? Watch this. I made it just because we're starting the just because of the invite that I've received to participate in bi-weekly race. There is my brand new Go mode animation. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't spend a ton of time on it. I just kind of threw something together really quick. So that is my Go mode. So there we go. Look, dinner is Go mode as we speak right now. Look at that. We've got what, a minute 15 left on it. That's good stuff right there. LOZ text, you darn right, LOZ text. But yeah, this has been fun, you guys. This has been a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and making this stream a success. The casserole was very, very easy to make, very simple dish. So very quick tonight. But hey, that's all right. That's good stuff right there, I'd say, right? Absolutely. So that oven is going to go off in 39 seconds, and then we will I will dish it up. We'll see how it tastes, and hopefully it's good. So yeah. And then I'll be out of here and sending you on over to the next streamer. Since Cogsy's here, I gotta believe that means he's done, unless he's still live and being an egg-sucking dog. No, he's hosting. Okay, Citric. He's hosting Citric, who's playing Link's Awakening. Ooh. Who do you want to go to after this? We might have to go to Kill, because Kill is still doing these. He's going to be one of the people that I'm going to be racing starting this thing. So eat the whole casserole on stream. Yeah, just like that, right? I did drink some lemon juice earlier, and that clip does exist if you want to see that. I'll be right back in just a moment while I dish up this dish. Be right back.
Zelda! The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! Bart!
Go to bed!
Sure thing, Dad!
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES.
Rumba!
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Okay, ooh!
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim. Bart!
Beware. Something exciting is coming to video games. Gremlins 2, the new batch, the video game from Sunsoft. Help Gizmo battle the menacing gremlins. But it won't be easy. Because this game has awesome graphics that seem to come alive on the screen. Gremlins 2, the new batch from Sunsoft. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Waste the Macho Man with Acclaim's WrestleMania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A leg drop, an elbow smash, a body slam!
WWF WrestleMania from Acclaim!
Ooh, yeah, I want a rematch.
You've been Back to the Future at the movies. Now go there on your NES. In Back to the Future 2 and 3, a double mission to save the future. LJN Back to the Future 2 and 3. Get it while there's still time.
In the land of deadly dragons and ghostly skeletons, you are a Stionex, warrior of Limnia on a treacherous journey to rescue Princess Rosebud from the evil wizard Blackhorn. Fight the forces of darkness with 3 magical spells, fueled by 5 mystical powers.
All right, guys, there it is. It's good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. So, yeah, it's very cheesy. Like, look at this. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, very hot. It's good. Tastes like what? Curry. Well, there's curry powder in it. You could smell the curry for sure. You could definitely smell the curry. It's very hot. My mouth is watering so much though. Oh. Mm-hmm. Guys, Dining car casserole. This is literally a recipe that we found last night. Never seen it, never heard of it, never done it, or anything like that. First attempt making it. Freaking delicious. This is really good, you guys. Make it. FinalFantasyRecipes.com. This is really, really tasty, you guys. You have no idea. You got to make this. You've got to try this. Anytime you guys make a recipe that I do here on In the Kitchen, I highly encourage you to try it for yourself. Make it. I'm not a pro. I wear a chef jacket because I think it looks cool. That's it. I ain't a pro. If I can do it, you can do it. That's the whole point of this. If you need help with it, watch the VOD along with it. But follow the recipe and just watch the VOD if you need any help. It's that simple. And when you make a dish, make sure you share a picture of it in the Discord. That's the best way to go, right? I bookmarked that last night when it was posted in the chat last night. Good. I highly recommend you try that. It's really good. Like the curry, like you could smell the curry powder. And the Gruyere is totally melted in there with the sharp cheddar. But it doesn't taste overly curry. The chicken's really good. It's not too cheesy. The alcohol is burned off, but you still get the Sauvignon Blanc flavor. I don't think it needs anything. Like we added, it had just that little bit of salt. I added all that. You saw how much pepper I added. It's not spicy. I suppose if you wanted to make it spicy, you could add a little bit of sriracha to it. But this is really good. Like, oh my god. I did kind of guesstimate on the curry, yeah, because my measuring device was 1/3 of a tablespoon. So I estimated it was a half of a tablespoon that I added. So yeah. I'm glad you found the site too, Rain. I really am. That's really, really good stuff. This is really tasty, and I'm gonna enjoy the crap out of eating this while doing my modding duties for Citric. But yeah, we are going to raid, and we are going to raid Kill because Kill is one of the folks who has organized this whole race that we're gonna be doing. He's been going now for about 2 hours, and he is doing a viewer-generated seed. It looks like it's just Shuffle Sanity, I guess? I don't know. So we'll see how he goes. But give Kill a shot. You might like him. And if you do like him, make sure to drop him a follow as well, because he's a good guy. And like I said, him and Minish Cat, they're the ones who want to do this whole race thing. As a reminder, on Friday, so for Friendship Friday featuring, I will be competing in a race. Those of us racing at this time include Cogsy, Kill, Major, McMeme Dream, Micah64, Minish Cat, Mysteriah, myself, Trumpet, and Zero Skills Gaming. So definitely make sure to check everybody out, and I look forward to racing then. Cogsy wanted to race with me sync. That may happen. So, that probably will. So, thank you guys, though, so much. Yeah, there you go, Cogsy. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to race at the same time. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Finalize the time so I know if I do Torchlight 2 or go. Okay, no problem. Cogsy, do you know what the start time is? By chance. Whenever I want. Okay, cool. We'll get back to you on that then. So look forward to that at the end of this week. I have finals this week. This is it. It's the final countdown! Oh, yeah. So I've got finals. That's a thing. I'm going to do that. And then next week, we'll start to expand stream. We're going to start expanding the stream, so that way we can actually start adding more. Major, much great. I just mentioned you. Looking forward to racing. But yeah, so guys, I am Omega Apex 128. You're in the refuge. You've been watching here at twitch.tv/Omega_Apex 128. You can follow me on the Twitter and Instagram at the very same Omega_Apex 128. You can follow me on the Twitter and Instagram at the very same Omega. Did I just say that? You can subscribe to me at YouTube at youtube.com/ZeldaChief128, and you can join the refuge by clicking on the link for Discord in chat. The merch is available over at omegasgoodieshop.com. Hats, t-shirts, mugs, pillows, all that stuff helps me out a lot, and you can rock that merch. Creeper coins can be used to redeem all kinds of goodies. Check that out using the Streamlabs extension or head over to OmegaApex128.live. You guys have been fantastic as always. Your support is unprecedented once again. Thank you to everybody. We had some goings on today. First of all, thank you for the offline follow. Halcyon Haley. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say it or not. Haley, thank you for the follow. Rain, thank you for the host. Latchkey, thank you for the follow. Karkham, thank you for the host. Ryo, thank you for the follow. And Dream, thank you for resubbing at 16 whole months. You are amazing, sir. And to the egg-sucking dog who unfollowed me while I was staring at the dashboard, you suck. That's hilarious. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you especially to my VIPs, Arcanian17, Coxie Waffles, Dream Warrior, GG Derptaku. You guys are fantastic. So thank you to my mods, Don Defrag, John Slato8, and Rain Dark Wolf. You guys are great as well. Everybody. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I cannot thank you enough. But we are going to raid Kill. So please join me in this raid. Spam those emotes if you've got them. If you don't have my emotes, spam whoever's emotes you've got. But give this guy a chance. If you like what his content is, be sure to drop him a follow. But he is going to be racing with us async. So I don't think he's racing on Friday. But we'll see. In the meantime and in between time, stay hard, stay hungry. Peace, love, and hugs, and stay tuned after the credits for Kill. I am Omega Apex 128, and we are out of time. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Join Discord for Omega After Hours if you're a subscriber. Have a good one, guys.